What's up, Metal Brethren? It's Scotanic One coming at you again live from the dungeon with yet another album review. And before I really get into the album, really want to talk about this band here first. The band is kind of a side project of a really popular band in the black metal scene called Cradle of Filth. Now, a lot of people will debate whether or not Cradle of Filth are a black metal band. I think they are. They got a lot of black metal tendencies, a lot of black metal melodies in their music, and that's just one of those debates that will go on endlessly, so we're not going to really go into that too much. But I do want to go into this album because, like, nobody reviewed it. One person in the entirety of YouTube reviewed this album, and I kind of think that's criminal. Um, it's a really good album, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about it. It is this one, Devilment, The Great and Secret Show. Like I said, it's a Danny Filth side project. It's a little bit different than what you're used to with Cradle of Filth. It's not the usual suspects when it comes to a Cradle of Filth album. It's really groove oriented, and honestly, Danny Filth's vocal style is a lot different on this record. I mean, it's still got the signature trademark Danny Filth yells and growls and high pitched screams, but yet at the same time, his delivery is just completely different on this record, and some of the tracks really stand out. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into some of the tracks and just highlight some of the best ones on here. We have to say probably Summer Arteries, Even Your Blood Group Rejects Me, The Girl from Mystery Island, Mother Kali, Sanity Hits a Perfect Zero, and there's a really neat little Midnight Oil cover on here of The Beds Are Burning. Now, Bam Margera is featured in the song, but I could barely even tell who what the fuck he's doing in their song. But anyway, definitely check it out, man. Like I said, it's really groove oriented. It's very different from anything that you'll hear with Cradle of Filth. It's I would have to say probably, excuse me, I probably have to say it's definitely a more accessible album than a lot of the Cradle of Filth stuff. It's something that you could definitely probably hear on mainstream rock radio, but I doubt it. They never really give extreme metal acts the time of day, especially on mainstream rock radio and whatnot. But you know, the Great and Secret Show. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this bitch for you. I think this is a generous 4 out of 5. That's still probably giving it a little too much. I think 4 out of 5 is good because it's got a lot of good grooves on it, a lot of good songs, but yet I don't think this band has met its full potential yet. I'm really hoping the next disc is better. I mean, this one's really good, but I don't think this band has really hit its peak on what their abilities of this band is. But go ahead and tell me what you think. Go ahead and hit me up in the comments down here. Like and subscribe if you like what I have to say, and I'll see you with something here in a little bit different here in a little bit. Later, Metal Brethren.